Hey everybody, Dr. Beyer. I want to talk about another tip with peripheral neuropathy. I see a lot of people in my office with that condition. And in a different video, I talked about how people who are on cholesterol lowering drugs often have that as one of the contributing causes to the condition of peripheral neuropathy. And that's because cholesterol is needed as a protective coating around the nerves. Those cholesterol lowering drugs do a double whammy though. They not only reduce the protective coating around the nerves, but they also deplete the body of an enzyme, a real important enzyme called CoQ10. A lot of people have probably seen commercials for people or for a supplement of CoQ10, and people on cholesterol lowering drugs should always be on that supplement of enzyme, because the cholesterol lowering drugs deplete your body of that enzyme, and that enzyme is needed to make energy within the cells. And it just so happens that the nerve cells are super highly active metabolically. So the nerve cells get especially negatively affected when the body is depleted of CoQ10. And so that's another reason why the cholesterol lowering drugs contribute to peripheral neuropathy. They, number one, reduce the protective coating around the nerves, but number two, they really significantly deplete the body's levels of that enzyme. So again, we're doing an informational workshop this month, October 26th, right here in the office. That's a Wednesday evening at 6:30 about peripheral neuropathy. It's a free informational workshop. People do need to reserve a seat though, because there's limited seating in the office. So there's a link down below, Beyer Chiro, that'll take you to our website where you can reserve a seat to come into the workshop. Alternatively, if you're knowing, hey, I want to come get checked out, we're doing a special lower cost exam for peripheral neuropathy for people who come in during the month of October. And there's a link down below that'll take you to a page where you can sign up to come in and get an evaluation done. We do a real thorough neurological exam. It can actually come up with a numeric score on how the nerves are working. It's called a Toronto evaluation, and most docs don't do it. We do it. It's the best exam for peripheral neuropathy to gauge how bad the condition is. But we get great success with this condition. So if you're interested in the workshop, come into that. Otherwise, come in and get evaluated. As always, if you got comments, put them down below. We'll get to them ASAP. If you like this, like it. If you know someone who could benefit, go ahead and share it with them.